denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
It is time for 10 Faves, and I'm so glad. This is my favorite show that we do all day here at HSN, because in this show, what we talk about are the 10 hottest products that you're gonna see here. So you can shop early. That means you can kind of get a little preview of what's going on here throughout the day. And today we've got a lot of great fashion. Supermodel Iman is here herself. We also have some great electronics for you coming up. So a little bit of everything, and something that we know you're going to love. So stay with me. Hopefully you can stick with me the whole hour. We're gonna count from 1 to 10. And we're gonna start with number 1, which is always our today's special. And I mentioned it just a moment ago. Iman, supermodel, global chic is what our today's special is all about. And it has been, this set, the tunic and pants set, has been enormously popular since Iman and Amy Morrison launched this one at midnight. Over 21,500 of these have been ordered, and what you're going to get is the luxury resort tunic and palazzo pant set. So you're getting the set, both pieces, the top and the bottom. It's a great relaxed wide leg palazzo style trouser, which is amazing. You've got that great tunic that has its own jewelry built right into the top, right along that neckline, that 3/4 length sleeve. So it's gonna be really great as we transition from a colder season to a little bit of warmer season. Again, that nice V neckline with the cutout right up top. And you have your choice of either prints or of solids. Totally up to you. But the one we put right in front, the palm print, we put this in front because it is the most popular and it will be the first one to go. And a lot of you who maybe, you know, you're not shy to wearing prints. You're looking at this palm print and saying, I've got to have it. It's very reminiscent of something that you would see in very famous hotels, you know, decor. And you've got that here. So here is the tunic, and here is the pant that goes right along with it, okay? I'm gonna show you the solid green. If you just like the idea of the palm print, but maybe you're not, you know, you're not sure about wearing a print all over. Okay, so we've got the same look in just a solid green. And I also wanted you to see, because it's really easy to see in the solid, do you see that little V-neck cutout? And then this is that gold bar, it's a round bar that goes around. So you don't even really have to add a necklace with this. Okay, so there's the green right there. Then we have your beautiful navy floral. So this is the one that Iman was wearing at midnight, and a lot of you loved it on her. It's gonna look just as good on you. It's a beautiful navy. You can see the big, almost like cabbage roses going on through there. So there, and the print does go front and back. There is the navy floral. Here is the solid navy. And this is the one that Amy was wearing at midnight if you tuned in for a moment or so and watched her. Looking really great. And you'll notice that this one has, again, that great V-neck with the bar going across, okay? Then we go with red, and we have the red, we're calling this one the red peony. And so it's red, white, and black, or sort of red cream and black, as you can see. So floral done almost like in a, almost like a reverse negative, if you know what I mean, right there. So there's the floral that goes right along with the palazzo pants. And we've got that, or you can do your solid red, which I know would look amazing on so many women, because so many people look good in red. We've got also your black and, well, I should say your leopard. I'll show you those first. This is gonna be your leopard choice, and this is a great leopard because it's a really, really rich, deep color in leopard. There are the pants. Of course, we've got the solid black. And then lastly, I wanted to show you the purples. This is a purple paisley, which is gonna be great with a little bit of gold threading running through, or you can do your solid purples. And I want you to see this on. You're gonna see this on Mimosa. You're gonna see her wearing it in the most popular print this morning, which is that palm print, because a lot of you are loving it. And this is all from the Resort line collection that Iman is bringing, because you know, this is the time that we're thinking about going on cruises and taking vacations and going to the casino and, you know, taking bus trips and things like that. And you want something that's cool and comfy and floaty and beautiful and airy to wear, and something different. You know, you're kind of ready for something different. We're ready to get out of the cold. We're ready to take those vacations that we've been planning for months and months and months. And now all the planning's done. You know where you're staying. You know how you're gonna get there. You know what you're gonna do once you get there. But now the vital question, what am I gonna wear? This is it. This is wrinkle resistant, so you don't have to worry about sitting on an airplane or in a car for a long time and then getting to your destination and being wrinkled. There's a lot of different ways that you can wear it. Sonia chose to belt it. Some of you might choose to tuck it in if you want to. Completely up to you. But today only, do you get both the tunic and the pants for less than $50. And you've got free shipping, and you have flex pay. So on any major credit card, you're gonna get this home for $12.49. That's the flex payment. And if you have an HSN card, it gets even better because you can get an extra flex if you want, and you can get it home for less than $20. It's a winner. All right, so we will have a full presentation coming up at 5 a.m. This was just a really quick look because, you know, in 10 faves, we do have to move quick because we've got 10 items to get through. But that's our today's special. And like I said, already over 21,500 of those have been ordered. Now is your time to go ahead and get yours. And because it's such a great price, if you want a few of them, get them today. All right, thank you, Grace. Thank you, ladies. So they're getting us set up for fave number 2. And we're gonna stick with them on. So she doesn't only have our today's special, she also brought along the Slip Into Slim Perfect Denim Moto Jacket. And this is one that we have for you in a few different colors. And it's that denim look, it's that denim jacket, but it's a denim material, but it's a moto style. Because a lot of times we think of denim jacket, it's the traditional, you know, jean jacket look. No, she did it with a little twist. So we have it for you in chambray. Here it is in red. There's the front and back. We've got it in white, which is very chic. This one is your classic denim. So it's a little bit deeper in blue. And then of course we have it for you in black right there. And the black, you can really see the contrast of and the shape of that sort of asymmetrical kind of look across the lapel with that zipper, and then down a little bit off center, of course, because center would be right here, but off center and then diagonal on that zipper. And so those are your color choices that we've got. Mimosa's gonna share it with you in white so that you can see how just cool it looks when you throw on that jacket. And you know what's so cool about the way that Mimosa styled it? She kept on the top of the today's special, so she's got a great print underneath there. And then the jeans are another fave that are coming up in just a second. Those jeans are Giuliana Rancic. So you see how you can kind of mix and match a little bit here, a little bit there, you know, take a little bit of great styles, you know, from what you love, and you pair them together. And that's how you do it. And it's just gonna be a really interesting look. You've got 4 flex payments of $14.99 to get this home. And we've got it for you in extra small to 3X. 2% spandex in here. And I like to bring that out because sometimes when we think about a denim jean jacket, we think it's gonna be stiff. And in the ones of old, yeah, they were stiff because it was just straight denim and there was no stretch in anything really. But that's not what this is. You do have a cotton poly 2% spandex here. So it is one that you can put on and kind of still move around in and live in and enjoy. And I love as she's showing it to you with it open, because most of the time that's how you're gonna leave it, that's how you're gonna wear it, with it open. You can zip this up and it would look just as good and just as sleek and just as pulled together if you want it to, but I like that but it can look good both ways. Because have you ever worn or owned a jacket that you could open, but it didn't look good open? And so you always felt like it had to be closed, and you felt, you know, you were thinking, well, what if I get hot? What if I want to take it off, you know? So this is the deal. You've got a great look no matter how you decide to wear it. You also have a spring price where we took $20 off of our regular HSN price there. $20 off. So if you're shopping this morning and maybe maybe you did a lot of shopping in our couple of hours ago when Iman launched her today's special and you picked up a couple of things there and you're seeing this jacket and saying, yeah, you know, I really like that. It's really cute. It is. So let me share with you. This is the chambray and then this is your classic denim. Just to put them right next to each other so you can decide if you want to go a little lighter, you can do that. Or if you want to go, this is deeper, but it's not as dark as indigo. And, oh, and just so you know, in case you were wondering, you're wondering, well, is that gonna match my blue jeans that I wear all the time? Just in case you were wondering, your jean color, your denim colors don't have to match. It used to be that if you were gonna wear a top and a bottom, that they matched. Now they don't have to. It's kind of like a little cooler if they don't, really. And it's nice and it's good to have a little contrast there. So just in case you were wondering that, now you don't have to be concerned about it. Of course, you see it in white. We also have it in black, and it also comes in red. Don't forget about that fun red that you can wear along with that. And because it is an extra small to 3X, you've got your choice. And if you want it to be a little bit looser, you have that option, or tighter, you decide. You've got great, great seaming detail here as well, which contributes to the flattering shape on this. And let me share with you, these are all cut-in princess seams. So when you wear this jacket, it's not boxy. And that's one of the things that I personally always look for is you want something that helps to kind of accentuate the shape, not boxy, not big, not too much, but also not cutting you in so much that you feel like you have to suck in your stomach or something like that when you're wearing it. But it just gives a really great shape and a very finished look on it. So you're gonna enjoy wearing it because you know it's gonna make you look good and you know you're gonna feel good in this one. So we took $20 off the price. You've got flex pay, go for it. We will have a full presentation coming up at 9 p.m. That's a long time from now. That's why we show it to you early. So go ahead and get yours in your chambray, red, white, black, or your classic denim on that. All right, we're getting changed up because now that you've seen the jacket and you saw the top, as Mimosa was wearing that for you, we now have the jeans. And these are the jeans, G by Giuliana, and these are fave number 3. And this is your Luxe Stretch Denim Boyfriend jean. And we've got it in black, and this black is gonna be a solid black. We have white, and white is a distressed look. So you'll notice that white already has that distressing in certain areas around the jean, and I'll show you in more detail in just a moment. So that's the white distressed look. This one is your dark blue, and dark blue is just a solid dark blue. There's no distressing on this. But if you do want more of that distressed, I've had them for years and I love them. This is called your distressed medium. And so these look like they've been washed 100 times and they're your favorite jeans, and they really were your boyfriend's jeans, and you know, took possession of them, and now they're yours. That's what this looks like with the distressing that you've got. And just a little bit, it's not over the top, because sometimes distressing can be so much that it is just too much. But you've got a little bit on the left leg, on the left thigh. You've got a little bit underneath the right pocket. Just a little bit down there as well. And then I'm gonna flip them around and show you along the back. You've got a little bit on that back pocket, but not, like I said, they're not torn up. They're not ripped up jeans. They're not that distressed, because we want to be able to keep them. We want them to hold up. And sometimes when jeans are too distressed, you can barely wash them or you can barely throw them in the dryer, because if you do, they're gonna kind of continue to unravel. So Giuliana did it just right. And you can see this is what a boyfriend jean is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be, it's not your skinnies. They're not supposed to be skin tight. They're not supposed to look like your boot cuts or your cute capri pants. They are supposed to look a little bit looser and just have like a kind of like a very casual kind of vibe to them. And that's what these have. And matter of fact, I'm gonna put these in front because I think it's really easy to see all of that with this one and with this distressed medium look. You're gonna order them in sizes 0 to 24 women's. And these are a customer pick. You can read the reviews. These jeans are well made, very comfortable, fit, and true to size. I love the boyfriend jeans. They're my new favorites. True to size, so comfortable, but look so chic. And you can read the reviews on hsn.com. jeanswear.com because they're there. Here's another one. These jeans look good and are really comfortable. Love them. That says a lot when it comes to our jeans because we wear them all the time. And one of the reasons you'll notice that all of those reviews, one thing that they all mentioned was comfort. And partly it's because they're not your skin tight, skinny jeans, which we like our skinnies, but sometimes you're just not feeling it. And because these have more of a loose, casual vibe, you do feel better in them. If you've been looking for a casual jean, or I should say, if you've been looking for a boyfriend style jean, and you wanted one that is well made, that has a great cut, that's not too over the top, the Giuliana style, it really is one to try. Because first off, I think she makes fantastic jeans. I wear her jeans all the time. And I've got several pair, and they're the ones that, you know how you have a pair that, or a brand that you don't want anything to happen to them. You don't want them to get ruined in the wash, and you don't want to spill anything on them because they really are your favorites. For me, that's Giuliana's line because it is that luxe stretch. The fabric always feels good, and it holds up very well, wear after wear, wash after wash. So if you've been wanting to try a different style of jean, and particularly the boyfriend jean, try the Giulianas. These are $15 off of the regular HSN price because the regular price was closer to $60, which even at that really is a steal because the retail value is closer to $90 on these. But today, these are a spring price of $44.90. You can get them home for $11.23 on your credit card and start wearing them and enjoying them. And maybe trying a new brand that you hadn't tried before. You're gonna order 0 to 24 women's. And Giuliana's line is one of the only fashion lines that we have here at HSN that starts at 0. And and even when she does like extra small to 3X, she starts at double extra small. So if you are more petite, if you're on the smaller side, or maybe you're shopping for your daughter, your teenage daughter, who is on the smaller side, and you're thinking, okay, well, she would love this, or, I would love this, and I'm petite and all of that. And smaller in size and stature, it's nice that you can go to the 0s in her line, which is great. If you want to read the reviews, read them. These are customer picks. And actually, while you're at it, read all of the reviews on the different items from Giuliana Rancic because everybody always talks about the fit and the cut and the material, and they just love it. And I know you will too. It's one of our faves, and I know it's going to be one of yours. We're going to feature a full presentation coming up at 7 p.m. tonight. If you want to go ahead and get yours now, though, do it in black, white, distressed medium, or that dark blue. Okay, we're getting set up for our next fave. And our next fave, as we do during 10 faves, because it's not all just one category, our next fave is in the beauty category. And this one is fave number 4, and it's from Pry. Now, Pry is a great skincare line that we bring to you here at HSN. And one of the reasons that they are on the map is for their ageless throat and décolleté cream. And look at this before and after. That's after 1 week. 1 week, and what you're looking at. Now, in the before and after, her face looks great, she's taking care of the skin on her face. But what do you do about the saggy skin on the neck? The fact that, the firmness is gone, the resilience is gone. What happened to it? In the before, it looks a lot more aged than in the after. And that after is after 1 week. And the same right here, close up on those vertical lines that are going, side to side. This is what so many women reach for, and this is why. We're gonna give you a quick animation and information on this. You've got Pry oil in here, shea butter from West Africa. You've got hyaluronic acid, squalene, and those are all ingredients that are known skin-loving ingredients. What it's designed and formulated to do is to firm your neck, the skin on your neck, recontour. So if you're saying, I used to have like what looked like a tighter jawline, but now not so much. It looks like it's sagging and drooping. Women love this, but this is not the regular size. This is actually 3 times the regular size, but not 3 times the money on this one. And I want to share with you, and even Kathy Kangas, who brings Pry to us, did something fun with this jar, because this is not the regular jar either. Normally, it's the one that you just saw in the video, and it says, you know, Pry on the outside and ageless throat and décolleté cream. But Kathy wanted to have some fun with this. She wanted to make it extra special. So she added all of this beautiful, all of this great color and shine to the top. And then she did like a pink leopard on the side. And these are all these really fun little crystals. And then you open this up, and then here is this is the magic. This is that cream right there that you saw with the shea butter and there's antioxidants like vitamin E. You've got grapefruit extract in here, Pry oil, mulberry, squalene. You've got all of that and so much more. You even have something in here called Seppi Lift. And the Seppi Lift is what you are going to start to really see the difference in, because it gives you immediate benefits, but it also gives you long-term benefits. So it's one of those kind of things that the more you use it, the better the results you start to see and you start to get and you want to keep, which is why women the world over have fallen in love with the Ageless Throat and Décolleté Cream. And every time Kathy's here, she doesn't shy away from talking about the area on the neck, because she even says, you know, many of us have been taking really great care of our skin for years. So from our forehead to our chin, oh, you've got that down pat. But what about the neck? And it's not enough to just put on moisturizer. It's not enough to use the same moisturizer that you use on your face on your neck, because it's not just about moisturizing your neck. What's happening is that the firmness in the skin on your neck is starting to fail. And that's why you're starting to see that droop and that drop. And that's what the Seppi Lift that's formulated in here is designed to start to really address. And that's what you've got here. This is $38. You've got free shipping, and you can get it home on any major credit card on 4Flex for $9.50. And what that means is that you can use any major credit card, and you could spread that $38 payment out over 4 credit card cycles, $9.50. If you have an HSN card, use it, because you can get an extra flex, which takes this down to $7.50 to get home. But ultimately, what we want are results, and that's what you see after that, after 1 week. Now, of course, individual results will vary, but imagine how great your results can be when you start using a cream that was formulated for the issues that we have on our neck. And like I said, it's not enough to just use your moisturizer. It's not enough to just use your regular lotion. You want to use something that was formulated to give you that firmness and that resilience, and you've got it there. We will have a full presentation coming up at 9 a.m., all right? But you don't have to wait till 9. You can actually get yours now. That's what 10 Faves, like I said, is all about. Seeing the best of the best, seeing the 10 favorites of the day, and not waiting to get them. We move on. We do have something else from Pry. And this is also dedicated to the skin on your neck as well. And this is the Ageless Throat Iconic Application and Tool, application tool and serum. You're getting the duo today. And you're getting this for a spring price of $10 less than what it normally would be. So it's $79.95, free shipping, and you've got 4Flex on this one. But this is something that is a little bit different than what we're used to seeing. And it's because of the cream, or the serum and the tool that you've got. And we're gonna give you some information about this. But these are designed to come together and to be used together. And we're gonna show you this right now. And I like that you've got it all as a duo. So you can see the way the skin changes over the decades. What you've got are 2 positive charges that repel. But when you've got your tool and your serum, you have, look at this, you've got your positive charge from the tool, and it's because of the materials that the tool is made from, and you also have your positive charge from the serum. This is a proprietary technology that Pry brings to us. So you've got your serum that you would put along your skin, the skin on your neck, which is gonna be, you know, all the way around your neck, I should also say. But then when you turn on the tool, because it is battery powered, you turn it on and then you just start to glide it over the skin on your neck. And what it does, it's like a treatment that you would have in a spa, but it really does start to have that serum and those positive charged ions work together so that you can see this. After 8 days, applied twice per day, that's once in the morning, once at night, using the tool and the serum, do you see the major difference it has made in the skin on her neck? And look, from all the way under her chin to all the way down. Do you see? It is amazing. This one is after 7 days. That's 1 week, applied twice per day. And because it is a little bit different, because I think we are used to using serums and we're used to using creams, but we're not always used to using tools. Now, when you go to see an esthetician or you go to a spa, these are the kinds of tools that they use. And sometimes it feels like, okay, this is a little bit, well, this is a little bit new, this is a little bit different and unexpected. But you see the difference, and that's why they charge a lot, incidentally, for these kinds of treatments. And usually what they'll say is, well, in order to get best results, you'll want to have multiple treatments. But when you can have the tool at home, you can see, again, these our individual results will vary, but look at the difference in 7 days. So if you feel like you have been really kind of struggling with this area of skincare, you feel like maybe, you know, from forehead to chin, I'm good, I've got it, I know what I'm using, and it works for me. But from underneath here and all the way around, as Kathy says, don't just stop in the front, go all the way around, because your neck, the skin on your neck goes all the way around. So now you have this tool, and let me share with you. So you're gonna use batteries on this one. Let me see if I've got this clear. So you've got the battery, you're going to use batteries on this one. It's super lightweight. There are no cords to deal with. It's very user-friendly. You're not gonna be tethered to any certain area in your vanity or in your bathroom. This is gonna be your your positive charge, and then that's your off, and then you've got negative charge. So negative is green, positive is green, positive is red. Usually it's, you know, we're kind of sometimes used to seeing it differently, but that's how it works here. And then this, when you turn it on, it's a little vibration. It's not, there's no heat, there's no, nothing in any way other than a vibration. But you turn it on and you can really feel the vibration going all the way through. But really what you wanna make sure is that this area right here connects with the skin on your neck. And that's after you put on your serum. So serum goes first, and then the tool, and you just want to glide all around. And you'll see, and those befores and afters, that's what they did. And we're gonna show you those again so that you can see. And we got as close as we could possibly get in the photographs. And those are really, you know, kind of hard to tackle issues with the skin on the neck. But sometimes you have to go a little bit beyond the extra mile. And that's what you're seeing right here. And I think that all of these are mind-blowing results after 7 days, used twice per day. It really and truly is simple. You're gonna start with clean skin, and then you apply the serum evenly to your throat and your décolleté. You can take it down to your décolleté. You turn on the device and you choose your setting, and then you hold the handle flat to your throat or your décolleté area, and then you work up from the bottom. So everything is lifting up, because that's the idea. Because right now, if you feel like you look like that before, then everything is going down. But what you want to do is everything is starting from the bottom and lifting up. And that's all you do. A little bit of serum, and then you just go up and up and up and go all the way around everywhere you can reach twice a day. See the results. Enjoy that. We're going to take a quick break, spotlight for National Craft Month with Callie, and come back for more.
March is National Craft Month, and HSN is your destination for crafting inspiration, demonstrations, and innovative products. We've got special offers and HSN exclusives all month long. This week, get all the latest products from Singer, We Are Memory Keepers, Xyron, Cricut, and Crafter's Companion, plus demonstrations from Anna Griffin you can't miss. Enjoy $5 shipping on your entire crafts order. Search crafts at hsn.com.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Watching HSN. This is 10 Faves. I'm Tamra Hooks, and we are moving on now to fave number 6. All right. Fave number 6 is a little bit different from, the items that we've seen so far this morning, and really different from everything else that we offer here at HSN. This is one of those tools that every time I get a chance to present it, I think is indispensable to people who are, whether they're out alone, maybe they live alone, and they just want to be able to have that sort of security blanket when and if they need it. And that is a way to be able to reach out to somebody if there's an emergency. Sometimes we think, well, if I need help, I can always just use my cell phone and call for help. But there's a lot of kind of flaws in that, because maybe, you're in an area where you can't reach your phone. You're not there. And it's just, for whatever reason, the phone's not working. What you have here in this item is called the 911 Help Now Emergency Pendant. And it comes along with two-way talk. And you can see we've got some reviews scrolling along the bottom so that you can read those. And you can even go onto hsn.com and read more. But what it is one button access to emergency help if and when you need it. And when we say emergency services, we're talking about police, fire, and or paramedics, whatever it is that you need. It is one button access. And all you would do is press the button, and it's the only button to press. It's the cross right there. Press it and hold it for 3 seconds. What you're going to hear, and there's a speaker right here, what you're going to hear is a live emergency services person asking you what is your emergency, and when you talk, they can hear you back. You don't have to keep pressing anything. That's it. It is simple and easy. We're going to give you a quick demonstration of it right now.
Calling for help now.
What's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Disconnected.
Okay, so you heard that she pressed the button, she held it for 3 seconds, the unit said, let you know, and reinforced, calling for help now. And then that emergency operator came on and asked what the emergency was. And they could hear you. You can hear them, they can hear you. It really is that security blanket if and when you need it. A lot of people who have this, and you could read the reviews, they just feel safer and secure. It's one of those kind of things where we hope that we never have to use it, but if we do, we know that help is on the way. What's great is that not only can you talk to the person and they can hear you, you can tell them what your emergency is, whether you've fallen down, whether you feel like, you know, you've hurt yourself and you are in a position where you can't move. Maybe you hear somebody, you know, outside your window and you're frightened and you want the police to come. This not only can they hear you and send help, it uses a cell phone technology to locate your approximate position. And so then you can tell them, of course, as you're calling, they kind of approximately know where you are. And then you can guide them the rest of the way and give them the exact address or the exact floor that you're on. But it really, and it works throughout the United States. What's great about the offer that we have here at HSN is that there is no monthly fee, because these are the kind of things that you would kind of expect to have a monthly fee for, and that would be understandable. There's no monthly fee. So for the life of the time that you have and use your 911 Help Now emergency pendant, you do not pay a monthly fee. It is one price. As you can see right here, we took $90 off of that price. It's a spring price of $109.95, free shipping. You've got it on FlexPay. It even comes with the batteries included. And they do require 3 AAA batteries. And so when those batteries wear out, because you do, obviously with any kind of, you know, a system like this, you want to make sure that the batteries are always operable. If you needed to ever change the batteries, they're just AAA batteries. Nothing strange. You don't have to go to the battery store to find some weird battery. It's really that simple, but it is that two-way communication that when and if you ever need it during an emergency, you've got it. We will have a full presentation coming up at 4 a.m. This is one of our 10 faves. It has been from the day that we brought this in. Thousands of these have been ordered, and a lot of people, they buy it not only for themselves, but they buy it for an elderly person in their life, that they feel more comfortable knowing that that person has help at their fingertips, which is great, because sometimes our cell phone is not always right there when we need it. Matter of fact, I walked out of the house this evening and left my cell phone. I'm thinking, my goodness, you know? So anyway, we move on now. We're up to fave number 7. And so we're gonna shift gears again, because you know, our 10 Fave show is a variety show. Fave number 7 is this amazing HP computer that maybe you've seen offered in the past. And in the past, and when I say in the past, I mean just over the last few weeks, because we're literally down to our last in quantity. We've got about 1,000 of them remaining, and then that's it. When we've offered them over the last few weeks, we did have other colors. We're only now down to either black or teal, which is what you see right here. Customer pick on hsn.com, and these are from folks who have gotten this home, used this, started to do all the things that they love to do on their computer, and realized, wait a minute, this computer is fantastic, and I didn't even pay $400 for it. This is the price you would expect to see on a laptop, on like a good laptop, not even a great laptop, but a good laptop. You're getting it for an all-in-one desktop computer. That you're getting the computer. You're also going to get that wireless keyboard that comes right along with it, and the wireless mouse. You get software included, which I'll tell you about. You also get lifetime tech support, which I'll tell you about on that as well. But when I say an all-in-one computer, this is the whole computer. And I love to turn it to the side to show you. This is all you need. It's nice and thin. Do you see that? One cable. This is how you hook it up. You plug this one cable, which comes along, one into the back and one into the wall. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do to hook this up. And then this little toggle right here is reading your mouse and your keyboard so that you can easily use that. But you still have more space for other USB ports. You even have a 3.0 USB port built in. And what that means is that if you ever want to download anything, whether it's pictures or movies or what have you, it works 10 times faster than the traditional USB port. So it allows you to be able to download things a lot faster than you normally would, which is going to be great. You've got, again, black or teal, which is going to be your choice. This all-in-one is fantastic because it's got everything that you could possibly want in it, already included. Let me share the features with you. You have it's powered by Intel, and of course you've got number ones. HP, a #1 name in computer manufacturing. Intel, a #1 name in terms of chip manufacturing, and that's included here. You've got a terabyte of hard drive, and we'll talk about the space and capacity that this can hold. You've got Intel high definition graphics built in as well. A CD and DVD drive, and a lot of computers, you'd be shocked at how many computers today do not come with a CD, DVD drive already built in. You usually have to have that externally. You've got, of course, your wireless keyboard and mouse. You've got lifetime tech support. And let me tell you, that is invaluable. It's 100% US-based, 24/7 live tech agents. If you have a question about your computer, you can call them, and no question is too small or too big. They can help you out. They can even live remote into your computer if you allow them to do that. They can help you with computer setting it up, troubleshooting, virus and malware removal. That, like I say, is invaluable because you can spend hundreds of dollars on questions and helping with your computer. This is when I talk about that 1 terabyte of hard drive space. Think about your hard drive like the garage where you store everything. You can store up to 250 hours of high definition video here, 320,000 photos, over 16,000 hours of music. And if this is gonna be, maybe you're saying, I don't really use that much, but this is gonna be the family's computer. So it's not just you, it's you and your spouse and the kids, and everybody's using the same desktop. And the kids are storing, movies and pictures, because kids take a million pictures all the time. They're storing, things on this one. You're storing things. What's great is that you have enough hard drive space that you don't have to delete things in order to store more things. And that's what happens when you don't have enough space. Even when it comes down to putting on different applications and different, pieces of software here, a lot of times if you don't have enough space for that software, you have to delete something if you want to put the software here. You've got a lot of space that comes along with this one. You also have Windows 10, that operating system, and Windows 10 is the most current operating system that we've been using on our devices like this, on our PCs. And if you're familiar with that, then you already know how to use that one. So you've got your Cortana, which is your personal assistant. So if you are, looking for something, if you're storing something, you need help, researching, Cortana can definitely help you out. That's built in because you have Windows 10 here as well. You also have, of course, your built-in speakers. You've got your camera that's there, all of the things that you would expect to have in a great high-end computer that you're not spending high-end price for. $399.95, free shipping, and you've got FlexPay. And if this is one that you're gonna send the kids off to college with, that's a good one. We'll have a full presentation coming up at 1 p.m. You can get yours now. We're gonna check in with a spotlight. We're talking about jewelry and come back for more.
Celebrate all things dazzling and sparkling with HSN. Enjoy 4 or more FlexPay on jewelry all month. It's a great time to complement your spring wardrobe with a new favorite piece. We've got new designs by your favorite brands, including Designer Gallery and Sevilla Silver, and we launched new jewelry designers like Stephanie Cantus. March is the month to shine, only at HSN. Shop jewelry at hsn.com.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. Get free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all HP this month.
You're watching 10 Faves here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and we're moving on now to fave number 7. We're getting there on the road to number 10. But we're up to fave number 7, and 7 is very appropriate for this one because you are looking at quite possibly the largest screen on a GPS that you have ever seen, and certainly that we have ever offered. This is from Magellan. And Magellan is one of the first names in GPS technology that we've been using as consumers for years and years and years. This is a 7-inch GPS, and I'm gonna hold this one just real quick because I want you to see. It's bigger than every phone that you've ever had. It's about the size of a tablet. It's 7 inches. So if, you know, I remember when GPSs were like 3.5 inches, and they went up to like 4, and then 5, and then 5.5, and they inched up and up. This is huge. So not only can you see it clearly, you can read it clearly, you can understand. Estimated time of arrival, that's what ETA is, 12 noon. You can clearly see the speed limit. You can clearly see the things that you need to see. And when you're interacting with this one, it just makes it simple for you to do. But let me talk about some of the things that you're gonna love about your GPS, not just because of the size, although the size is fantastic. You can turn it either way, portrait or landscape, whichever is gonna be best for when you put it in your car. You have free lifetime map updates, and that's a big deal, and that's a big savings of a lot of money, because typically it used to be that you had to pay to have those maps updated. That's free for life. You have traffic camera alerts. And so if you want to make sure that you maintain your speed, and that gives you that nice alert there. Free lifetime traffic alerts as well. So if you've got to get places and traffic is, you don't like to drive in traffic, and most people don't like to. Sometimes we can't avoid it, but this gives you those traffic alerts. So if you can avoid it by taking this exit before you go down and get stuck, it's nice that you have that forewarning. Because it's so funny when I'm listening to the traffic in the morning on the radio, I'm listening to the traffic while I'm already stuck in traffic. I'm thinking, really? You couldn't have told me this 20 minutes earlier? I would have changed my route. So you've got those free traffic alerts already built in here. You also have, I talked about that easy to read, extra large 7-inch high resolution touch screen, which is going to be easy for you to interact with. You have 3D building and landmark views, so it's more realistic, because sometimes looking at some of the older GPSs, you kind of had to kind of orient yourself as to what you were seeing, but now the graphics have become so much more realistic. You also have landmark guidance, so it provides you with spoken route instructions, and even when possible, visually calling out landmarks. And I think that's very important because a lot of people do drive by landmark. You can see the landmark before you can see the name of the street. And this is, here is a visual of that. It might say, for example, in 200 feet, turn left at the gas station. And then you think, oh, okay, I don't know how far 200 feet is, but I see that gas station right there. Okay, I'm gonna turn. So that helps, you know, very much, especially when you have new drivers, or if you're driving in an area that you're not familiar with. These are the kinds of things that become indispensable, and not in a way that your cell phone could do, because sometimes your cell phone can lose signal and things of that nature. This is made to get you to your destination. You also have junction view, which makes which gives you that realistic image of freeway signs and guides you to the correct lane. So if you know your exit is coming up, there's no question as to when you have to exit, which exit it's going to be, what the streets are going to look like, and which way you're going to exit, whether it's right or left, or if you need to just stay straight. So it just helps you along with your driving. You also have driver alerts that are designed to promote safe driving habits. And again, if you've got a newer driver in the car, these are indispensable. Speed limit alerts. You also have a route area avoidance. So if you want to avoid an area, you can do that. And there's also a memory in here. And also you can program multiple destinations, so you can plan your trip even before you go. We've got more, another presentation coming up at 7 a.m. All right? But I think that's a great one. If you've been looking for a GPS, I mean, you cannot go wrong with Magellan. Fewer than 500 of those to go. So if you are planning to wait until the 7 o'clock presentation, I would not be late for it, and I wouldn't wait too long to start ordering, because only fewer than 500 of those available. Let's move on to fave number 9. And fave number 9 is a goodie. Oh, it really is. It's from Apple. It's an iPad. Do you remember when the iPad was introduced? It was all the rage. It was, and it still has been. Ever since the day the iPad was introduced, everybody was clamoring for it. Do you remember how big it was? And it was good. It really was. It has gotten better and better over the years, and it's also gotten smaller. So now you have literally the tool that started the tablet craze that everybody was after, and you have it in the mini version. This is your Mini 2. It's the 32 gigabyte and it comes along with Wi-Fi and with the keyboard case and with lifetime tech support. And I've got 2 options for you. I have it either in a black or in white. And then you also choose your case. So you choose the color of the tablet that you want, so either black or white, and then you choose your case color. Because, and why that's important, let me pull this over and open, because I want you to see the case. It's not just a case to keep it covered. It's a keyboard. Do you know how expensive these cases can be? Just an empty case like this? This is coming included. So this is connected. So if you want to, maybe there are times where you don't want to use the touchscreen. Maybe you're typing, you want to send, some longer prose or things like that. You can actually use this full keyboard, which is going to be great. Easy to connect at Wi-Fi. And you also have protection for your iPad. You still have a space for, your camera. So if you still want to take pictures with that, you don't have to take it out of the case. It really is a great add-on piece. We've got it in light blue, purple, blue, or black, all right? And again, you order the color of iPad mini you want, and then you order the case color that you want. You're also going to get, because you get, and there's also the floral. All right, you are also going to get, because there's a lot that comes along with this one, you're going to get the headphones that are included here. And of course, you're going to get your chargers that go right along with this one, and your VTech lifetime tech support. It is fantastic. One other thing that you get, because there are a lot of bonuses. So if you're keeping track, you get your iPad mini. You choose your case, you're going to get your headphones, and you're also going to get your bundle that comes right along with it, including earbuds, you get a stylus, you get the case cleaner, you get the neoprene carry case pad, and then this is that VTech lifetime support information there. So if you ever have a question, if you ever need tech support, 24/7 tech support, US-based, 100% USA-based, out-of-the-box setup help, so that if you have a question, you just call them. There's tutorials for beginners and troubleshooting. If something goes wrong and you're not exactly sure how to fix it, you call them and they can help you out with that. This is a beautiful, beautiful image that this brings to you, and it always has been, because it does give you that amazing high definition screen imagery. The color contrast is amazing. You have, of course, your cameras built in, front and rear facing cameras. So you can FaceTime if you want to do that. All high definition in the cameras that you've got there. Again, perfectly sized at 7.9 inches. If you want to do your shopping, you can easily do it. And you'll notice with iPad, it's always very, very responsive. It is one of the easiest and most user-friendly tablets that there ever was. And you would expect that because Apple made the very first one. So if you like to shop, if you like to watch movies, if you like to, whatever it is you like to do on your tablet, you can do it on your mini that you can easily hold in the palm of your hand. It's nice and lightweight. Let me see if I don't have a weight measurement. Oh, 11 ounces. It's less than a pound. 11 ounces on this one, okay? So easy to put in your bag and take along with you. You're also gonna have, I mentioned the FaceTime, you've got a 10-hour battery life on this. 10 hours. Mini tablets, you know, 5 is kind of the norm. You're doing really good if you get 7. 10-hour battery life on this one. You even have Siri built in, and if you have any kind of other Apple devices and you're very familiar with Siri, then isn't it nice to know that you've got Siri right here? And Siri is your personal assistant. You can ask Siri questions like, do you think I need an umbrella today? And because Siri knows what the weather is gonna be, and Siri can help you out with that. Who won the game last night? You can ask Siri, and Siri can help you out with answering those kinds of questions. Of course, this is Apple, so you've got your iOS 9 operating system. It makes everything that you do easier to do. It makes every time you want to surf or browse or what have you, it makes it easy for you to do that. It makes it easy for you to keep your schedule. Again, I mentioned if you want to, send texts and all of that, you've got it all right here in one. I think it's great. Again, choose in white or black, choose your case color, you get all of the extras, less than $400, you cannot beat it. We will have a full presentation of that one coming up. Was that 7 a.m.? All right, coming up at 7. This is fave number 10. We've made it to 10, and that's the name of the show. We also have this customer pick for you. This is from Microsoft. So if you've been kind of keeping track in this hour of 10 faves, you've seen and heard from the biggest brands in technology, from HP to Apple to Microsoft. What you're looking at right here is the Microsoft Windows 10 Surface Pro 4 tablet. And I know you're saying, that's a tablet? I thought it was a laptop. Well, that's because it comes along with a case that it can connect to very easily. And if you want to use it as a tablet, you can. I'll turn it to the side so that you can see. You can see it is a separate piece. If you wanted to use it as a tablet, you can. If you wanted to use it as a laptop, do you see how it has this really cool kickstand that you can pull out? And now you can stand it up. There's a stylus that comes right along the side. You've got this great keyboard that you can use, and also with the mouse pad kind of built right in. And now it's your laptop. And now you can sit down and do your work on it. Because for sometimes when you have a tablet and it's only touchscreen, you've got something that is great for entertainment purposes. It's great for when you're scrolling through Instagram or looking at your Facebook posts and things like that. It's really great for when you're finding things on Netflix, or you're looking and you're doing your shopping on hsn.com. But when it comes to actually sitting down and doing some work, sometimes the touchscreen, you need a little bit, you need that keyboard because it allows you to go faster. So it's great that you've got the cases that can work right along with them. You're gonna have your choice of red, blue, or black on the cases. But let's talk about the features of this tablet. So it's a 12.3-inch PixelSense high-definition display. It is utterly beautiful. You've got an Intel Core M3 processor. That's what's running this tablet. So it's fast, it's responsive. You've got 128 gigabytes of memory and 4 gigabytes of RAM. And just in case you were comparing, our iPad mini, which was great, had 32 gigabytes of memory. It's a smaller unit, you use it in a different kind of way. This one is 128 gigabytes of memory. So it's a lot larger in terms of its capacity. Windows 10, and you have your 8 megapixel rear and your 5 megapixel front facing camera. There's more. You've got your micro SD card reader and your mini display port, so you can really kind of pop in, save different things there, download different things with that. You've got your full-size USB 3.0 port, and that's the one that I was mentioning a little bit earlier too, that allows you to download at faster speeds than ever before. It has up to a 9-hour battery life. It's ultra thin and backlit on the keyboard. And of course you have your touchscreen and your stylus pen enabled. So it again allows you to really interact with your tablet in a lot of different ways. Whichever ways are going to be most comfortable for you for whatever it is, the activity that you're doing right there at that moment. This is one of our hot items also of the day, and also on hsn.com. And because it truly is, it is that, let me share this with you. It truly is that item that maybe you've been looking for. You've been looking for something that is strong, that is powerful, that is super thin. I'm gonna fold this up so that you can see. When I say thin, I mean, it's thinner than a size. If you had like a tablet, you know, those like legal size pads of paper, it's thinner than that. It's nice and lightweight at 27 ounces, so it's not gonna be heavy. You can see that's your rear facing camera that you've got right there. You do have your keyboard attached. You see how when I open it, it just instantly goes back to where I was. You can play your games on this one. You can see I've got a few different screens open all at the same time. I can still scroll and